Hello friends, in this video I will show you how to display a loading image and text over the web view when it is loading a page. So suppose here I click on a link, it will display this image along with loading till the page loads. When I click on back button, it will display the same thing. When I click on any other link, it will again display this image and loading. So I'll show you how to do this in Sketchware. Let's move to Sketchware. Here in my main.xml I have a web view which is web view 2. Now this contains other items, like this is inside a linear 1 which is a linear vertical. For this linear 1 I have set padding to 0. I'll just change it to show you this linear. Now here you can see that it is linear 1. For this web view I have set width and height to match parent. Now if it is wrap content, then you can see that below this web view there is another linear which is linear 2. So inside linear 1 I have placed web view 2 and linear 2. Now for linear 2 I have set gravity to center horizontal and center vertical, and inside this I have image view 1 and text view 1. For image view 1 I have set fixed width and height, and I have set scale type to fit center, and for text view I have set the text to loading, and for this linear 2 I have set the alpha to 0.5 so that the web view behind it will be visible. Now after doing this I have set the padding of this linear 1 to 0, and I have set height of web view 2 to match parent. Now let's move to coding part. I have created a more block extra, and inside this first I have put a closing curly bracket, then I have defined a relative layout called RL. RL is a relative layout, and after that I have declared a swipe refresh layout which is SRL. SRL is swipe refresh layout. And then I have switched on app compat and design here. In on create event, here I define RL is equal to new relative layout this. So RL will be a new relative layout. For this relative layout I set layout params. So here I have defined L params which is relative layout dot layout params. So I have defined it as new relative layout dot layout params with the width match parent and height match parent. So this will be L params with width match parent and height match parent. Now for this relative layout RL I set the layout params as L params. So the relative layout will have width and height match parent. Now after this I have removed all the views from linear 1, and to linear 1 I added the relative layout. So this means that I removed whatever is there inside linear 1. So this web view is in linear 1, I removed this, and linear 2 is also in linear 1, so I removed that also. So I removed all the views from linear 1 and added the relative layout RL. After this I define SRL which is swipe refresh layout as a new swipe refresh layout by writing this code. Okay, and after this to the relative layout I add the swipe refresh layout, and I also add linear 2. So inside linear 1 I added relative layout, and inside relative layout I added swipe refresh layout and linear 2. Now inside swipe refresh layout I added web view 2. Okay, so relative layout now contains swipe refresh layout which contains web view 2 and linear 2. So this has two items which will be visible one over another. Swipe refresh layout and linear 2 will be visible one over another. Now after this I use the set on refresh listener for swipe refresh layout, and inside this there is this method at override public void on refresh. It has this on refresh method, and in this method in WebView2 I load the URL WebView2 get URL and I make linear2 visible. So whenever it will start refreshing, it will make linear2 visible. Linear2 will be the, I have already shown you linear2, it contains the loading image and text. Okay, and after that I close this on refresh method and this on refresh listener for SRL. After that in on create I set the cache mode to load cache else network, then I load this URL and make linear2 visible. This is in on create. In on back pressed event, if WebView can go back, WebView go back and I make linear2 visible, else finish activity. In WebView on page started, I make linear2 visible, and on page finished I make linear2 gone, and also I use SRL, which is swipe refresh layout, dot set refreshing false, so it will stop refreshing when page has loaded or page finished. Okay, and that's all is required in coding part, and it will create the result which I have shown you.